What is going on, everyone? Badger here. Sure to like and sub, and let's get into this. Well, the game is probably dead on arrival, and we know for all the reasons it's not going to focus on the story elements and gameplay elements of the first couple games. It's moving on to capture that modern audience. The last person we heard, Neon Knight, that played it through, said it's essentially God of War 2018, complete with meters you have to fill up, basic bitch combat. You can't control any of your companions. You can't really tell them what moves to do on who, which was the point of Dragon Age back in the day, was an actual role-playing game where you control your party. More and more people are playing it, and we're getting quotes like this. And I do actually fully co-sign the belief that this will be the last BioWare game. Certainly the last BioWare game to get full pomp and circumstance or benefit of the doubt. So forgive me, a lot of this is going to be coming from a Spanish-speaking streamer, Natalia Shranova. And so it's done through translation. So if it's a bit rough, forgive me. The AI is still learning. As you can see, allegedly informing the company that she was a non-binary woman. So she's saying that that's how she got a review copy, by telling the company that she was non-binary. This assumes that if she had said she was cis, which is a slur, biologically natural, she wouldn't have gotten it. So in the initial post, and of course this is translated by Google, she said, guess who got a review code for Dragon Age the Veilguard? BioWare just sold their soul to the devil. I just had to say I was a non-binary woman and they gave it to me. Get ready for the mega review soon or tomorrow. And so you can see that's that. Now this all comes in the wake of YouTuber right here, Wolfheart FPS, who saying that like himself and other YouTubers who were known to be critical did not get review copies of the game. And while he's saying he doesn't necessarily think that that is like a conspiracy, because others have pointed out, well, yeah, several people didn't get a review code, including people who were less or more critical. And then Wolfheart just goes, yeah, I understand that. But it just seems like overall, only people who give, and keep this in mind because there's something at the end we're going to talk about, only people who have been super positive about this were given codes, and or like this streamer Shernova just had to tell them that she was non-binary. So her review starts off after 3.5 hours of playing, terrible graphics, boring and monotonous combat. They want to copy God of War, but in a bad way. So she too makes the God of War 2018 connection. The game does not run at a constant 30 frames per second. It drops and the screen freezes when there are many NPCs. Many of the dialogues are noticeably made with AI. Very linear. The options lead nowhere. False free will. Yeah, we've seen that where before you'd be lovingly taken in many different directions, even though if there was a main path to try and find extra quests or collectibles or something like that. This just gives you the illusion, and we heard that from the other one, that is very linear, very push you forward. Game does not run at a constant 30 frames per second. It drops and freezes. Many of the dialogues are noticeably made with AI. Very, very linear. The creator of characters focused on the trans and LGBT community. She added inclusive language. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Some of those modern day pronouns. She said next she wrote, the character moves very robotic. They lack animations. The script doesn't make sense. Neither do the quest from one place to another, killing bugs. Too much focus on homosexuality, lesbians, drags, race swap everywhere. She then summarized, it's a fucking piece of garbage as an RPG. Stay away from this game. Don't even buy it on sale. It is a pile of putrefaction created by people who have no fucking idea about video games. Uninstalled already. Fuck your mother. Wow, she seems very upset. Also, I'm slightly aroused. In a subsequent post, she wrote, this game will be the Tombstone of BioWare. And if we take away nothing else from this whole endeavor, I do believe that that is the case. This will be the nail in the coffin for BioWare. She concluded, if they don't fix all the bugs before launch, coupled with the political agenda, this game will be shite. And then we just finish up here with this is Fextra Life. This is another YouTuber just concluding that if you look at what they themselves have on these polls, over 40% are not interested, but 30% are saying they're waiting on reviews. So he suspects that looking at EA's marketing team probably saw that and decided that they needed to make the reviews as popular or positive as possible, and that is why they have only given out to a select few or anyone that tells them they're non-binary. Either way, this basically confirms to me this game is a non-starter. It is a bad 2018 God of War ripoff and absolutely nothing to do with Dragon Age. I will not be buying it. Maybe one day I'll play it for free if I ever get the opportunity to, but other than that, I'm just gonna have to imagine what happened in the plot and with Solus and all that, because it seems like we weren't going to get a satisfactory result. Either way, you let me know what you think about all this. Be sure to like, share, and sub. If you have done that, thank you. If you're going to do that, thank you. And
well, bye.